Hi everyone! Today is our third cycle of our DCR healing protocol, and right now we are in 42nd hour of fasting. So it's day 2. So we started a little late. I myself had dinner at 9 in the evening last Sunday. So that's why we are only at 42 hours as compared to the other cycle wherein we closed our window earlier. So since we have a dinner tonight, so we actually planned on breaking our fast earlier. And so let's ask one of my brothers who is doing this with me. What does he feel right now? How is he on our second day of fasting? We are already on our clean fast because yesterday we had a dry fast. Can you still recall what you felt, or just today? What do you feel today?
I feel just the same like every day because I don't know. I think I'm just used to it, or my body is used to it already. I'm really sure that I'm fueling on ketones. The real thing, the real fueling on ketones. Because even if I am about to break my fast, like in about an hour's time, but still I am not so much excited to the food. Like, I mean, I am not starving. I don't feel hungry. I can tolerate even another 1 day or even 2 days. It depends on the mind, actually. Right now, I really feel great. I wake up early in the morning, do some household errands, take my boys to the school, doing clinic stuff and everything. And I just feel like, my energy level is still the same, like not even a bit.
Like the usual fluctuations that we usually experience before.
Actually, I tend to get easily tired during my
eating days.
feeding days.
Feeding days, yeah.
Like, not just about not because of the load. I don't know. Maybe it's part of the food as well that I tend to get sleepy afterwards. Not often, not often, but there are times. Whereas right now, it's like
maybe it's like our productivity when we are not eating. Our momentum is continuous. And the way we do things is just there. Our momentum is continuous, so we never.
Also because that I am not, I am prepared for like
mentally
prepared that I'm not gonna be eating anytime soon.
Yeah.
So it's like the eating is not really anticipated. So it's like a condition already that
it's just not part of the day.
Yeah, it's not part of the day. So,
but of course today it's part of our day because we just finished our clinic responsibilities.
Or maybe because as I am taking my electrolytes. Before I went into like last year, I think that I went on fasting without any electrolytes. I have symptoms like this dizziness, leg cramps,
muscle
weakness, all those stuff. But right now, it's like it's been quite a while that I haven't experienced those kinds of stuff because of those electrolytes. It really helps a lot for me. I know it's
different for everyone.
Actually, and all those electrolytes, I know for a fact that we can get it from our food. So it's like electrolytes, minerals, vitamins, and calories. So if you don't take food, just take the vitamins and minerals. After all, the remaining stuff is just calories.
Yeah, because when you are fasting, we are actually still fueling on calories, but the calories are the ones from our own body.
Exactly.
From our fat stores.
Yes.
So,
and I know also that I still have a lot of fats to lose.
Even if you don't look like it. Okay, so that's one of our experiences. And as for me, I think we've been doing this for so long that fasting is just a normal day, a normal working day, a weekday, a weekend, whatever that is. And it's just about mindset. When you are prepared that you're going to fast, everything just flows normally, and the things that you need to do can just be done in a shorter period of time. Okay, so as for those who are still starting, it may not be that easy while you're still starting. But
actually, yeah, I can relate to that. Those who are starting, and when I started also, I feel like, in the first few hours of like dry fasting, most especially, I feel like
it's starvation, but on the thirst side.
Yeah. Actually, the food I can tolerate because I've been doing it like several times already. But water, you cannot take even water. No.
But I think that's also the beauty of our DCR protocol, because our DCR, dry fasting, clean fasting, and then we have refeeding. So we have the first day of 24 hours dry fasting. So it's really kind of hard, especially when we first did it. It's like we are anticipating so much But eventually, on the second round, it's like the usual fasting. But what's the beauty of having experienced a dry fasting that's just 24 hours? You tend to appreciate the second day that is water fasting,
Yes,
the
yes.
clean fasting, because
I have never been so excited about water.
Water.
Cold water.
okay, because if you consider just doing straight clean fasting, it's like struggling for the whole 2 days. But if you do dry fasting and you keep yourself busy during this time, you'll be more productive. And also, when you already break your fast and start with your clean fasting, when you're already allowed to drink water, it will be already, you will already feel like it's a treat,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Water is already a treat. So
Like, water is more than enough.
yeah, so that's why we have these ones, and so we are very much fueled. And for those who interact with us, everybody can attest how we are actually not deteriorating, like when it comes to our functioning.
I would like to share what convinced me to not the do this but the dry fasting. It is because the idea that every day we are also doing dry fasting, just only a short period of time, from the time we sleep, from the time we wake up. So every time I wake up, I am really sure that my stomach, my gut, it's like compressing. It's because of the dry fast. So what if I will extend this for another hour? Let's say 10 hours. That's the magic happens.
Yes, that is where magic truly happens, and that's why we do it. We are already on our third cycle, and we are going to finish up to 7 cycles minimum, I think. And we will see. It's our second phase already because we already did it last month. And so we are on our way. Our other brother Andrew is now calling because we will take our bone broth in one of our favorite shops where they have this very delicious and very thick bone broth where we can already start opening our eating window and we can enjoy a feast later in our event at dinner time. So we'll see you again on our next DCR cycle. I'll see you in a while and we will show you our blood glucose and blood ketone levels. Bye bye.